Okay, two things you need to know right away. Firstly, this isn't a sponsored video. I bought these with my own money. And secondly, this isn't just another pair of Bluetooth earbuds. This is the Soundcore P10 VR, and this is my current go-to audio solution for VR gaming, be it on the PC, PSVR 2 or the Quest 2. Now, of course, they do connect via Bluetooth for your phone, for app control, and to listen to phone calls and music and whatnot. But the real party trick here is that hidden in the back there is a wireless 2.4 gigahertz dongle, USB-C with pass-through, which I'll show you in a moment. And you can buy more of these. That's the real trick. And I've bought another two, so I've got three of these. And I've got one that lives in my PS5, my PC, and this one lives in the Quest 2, in the USB-C slot there. You don't have to do anything, just plug them in, works right away. And as I say, it has pass-through, USB-C. Charges perfectly through it, and because the battery is now plugged in, it's actually receiving power. And flashing blue means looking for a signal, so they flash blue until it's connected and it goes a solid purple or whatever color you've picked, because you can change the color of the lighting on these, which I believe changes the dongle as well. See the lighting there? Kind of cool. It's like a purple on there. You can change the color, or you can have them flash in, whatever, or you can just turn them off, save battery. That's what I do. But yeah, so you can have 3 dongles or several more. There is a limit, but plugged into numerous devices at a time and on the fly with the app. Here's the app, kind of generic app. I'll show a bit more to it in a minute. Click dongle and there you go. PC, PS5, Quest 2, whatever I'm playing, hit that and it'll connect straight away. It's brilliant, really. Also in the app, you got your lighting effect, equalizer, controls to change, what the one tap, double tap, all that kind of thing does. Usual earbud stuff. Super hearing option, I don't bother with that. Game and talk option. Now this is great because you're connected via Bluetooth to your phone, but you've got audio through the dongle. You can be playing a game with your game, obviously getting your game audio, get a phone call, and that comes through at the same time. Doesn't cut out the game audio at all, lowers it a little bit, but you can hear your conversation while playing the game. Brilliant, fantastic. And that really goes in conjunction of why I'm loving these as my audio solution, and I don't know why I didn't really consider earbuds before. Generally these aren't the kind of earbud I'd wear, that kind with the silicone bit on the end. Obviously it comes with 3 different sizes, but I'm only wearing them for VR. I'm not wearing them out and about. But with this kind of audio solution with earbuds, you just put them in, forget about it. Doesn't matter if you need to adjust your headset, if you want to take the headset off, if you've got a phone call and you want to take the headset on and off. Doesn't matter. You just put these in at the start of your session, and whatever you need to do with your headset is irrelevant. Your audio's done, so there's no more, like say with the PSVR 2, you taking the earbuds in and out, maybe putting them in the holder. There's no more putting on a headset, which you got to find, or you got to find to put down while you're wearing the headset. It sounds like I'm over exaggerating, but you all use VR. You know what a faff another pair of headphones with a VR headset can be. It's a first world problem, obviously, but it's just a bit of faff, isn't it? With these, just plop them in, it's done. It's all cut out, doesn't matter. And as I say, I've got one pair for all my VR use, and just change it on the app. Quick change, brilliant. So yeah, let me just show you the case. It's got USB-C charging on the bottom. Now charges apparently about 6 hours. I've run through the battery on this, both in the headset and the Elite strap, and these are still going strong. So I can't say if they're 6 hours or not, but I haven't run them down myself. With the case, it's meant to give about a 24-hour use. You're charging through the case, and if you do run out, 10-minute charge is supposed to give you an hour and a half. So pretty good. I guess kind of standard, maybe, for earbuds. The case itself is nice. It's not the smallest in the world, but you've got room for your dongle, one of your dongles in there, should you want to carry one around. Snaps shut nicely. Got your little charging light on the front there as well. Another bonus for these is that they completely block out the sound now, because I've got a motion seat here, which is quite loud, And while the Pimax did a fairly good job when I used to wear the speakers that come down, you know, drop down but push against your ear. They even 3D printed a little thing that pushes it more against your ear, for a bit better sound quality and more, you know, to cut out external sounds more. Those headphones are all right, but they don't have sort of the mobility of like the deluxe audio straps. They never really were as comfortable. These are super comfy and don't get as warm. Well, you don't get warm at all wearing them. And like I say, just easier, just ease of use, really. Less faff. That's what we're all looking for with VR, isn't it? And yeah, of course, any audio solution is really better than the built-in ones on the Quest 2. You know, it gets the job done, but any headphones are better. And obviously PSVR 2 doesn't have an audio solution other than the earbuds that come with it, but they're not great. The Sony Pulse, if you're looking for other headphones, these aside, the Sony Pulse ones, their own ones do actually fit. Obviously it's a headband you've got to put over the top, which is the faff I want to eliminate, but they do fit quite nicely, just so you know. But yeah, but for those reasons, really, this is my go-to pair at the moment. Now, cost-wise, I think the RRP is like £100, and on the website £100, but I think it's always an offer. I can't remember. I think I paid £80 at the moment. There's £30 off on there, so they're £70, and the dongles I think about £16 each, and they sound pretty good quality to me. I'm not an audiophile, but you know, they certainly sound better quality than on any of the headsets I've got here or have used. Than any headset I've used, not sure, but they're very good. They're good quality. The microphone wise, I use them for obviously phone calls. Have no issues, no problems, get no complaints at all. And I've used them on Skype. I used them in big screen, no problems at all. For myself, I did try them out recording, see what they were like. They're not great. As I say, no complaints using them for conversation, but to use them as a microphone for videos or streaming, forget about that. Don't do that. But yeah, as I say, for now, it's my go-to audio solution. If anything better comes along, I'll update the channel, and there's probably a few things I've forgotten to mention that I wanted to. So if you've got any questions or comments, drop below and I'll always try to answer. But otherwise, I think that'll do it for now, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.